What's good? How we doing? Happy Monday, I guess. We notice you have some unused printers. Would you like to remove them? Ask later. I just popped up on my laptop for some reason. Hello, Alpha Helix. Hi. Alright. So we have a skip queue already, and Harsh with the resub. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Alright, let's go play this skip queue. Circumnavigating the glob. W song choice, I guess. Hopefully that pops up. Come on, there we go. What's up, 16 Lord? How you doing? You can't skip queue because someone has already redeemed it. You have to wait 30 minutes before the next redemption. Desperate face reveal? This happened a couple streams ago. Mainly because I was gifted 50 subs to finish off the sub goal that we had going on. But, I mean, for the next four days or whatever, Twitch is doing a 35% off on gift subs. So, I mean, if you want to give it a sub, go ahead. You know, you get 35% off. But I'm not going to force people to do it, obviously. We've got some new ideas here. What are you guys' thoughts on the Mythic Weekly we got right now? Entropy. It's a banger, good level, right where they. So we were talking about this level. It's peak. Yeah, it's pretty good. That's a different feature. I think it was good enough for that. Entropy should sweep the GD awards. Not up for debate. This is gonna be an audio-visual level. It copies 128. Nice. Let's see what's up. Audio visual. Are we able to check our queue? You are not. It's definitely an audio visual level, because of the colors. Wow. Yeah, it's a little too short for me to send it, but I mean, it's good for a first level. Can't deny that. Speaking of first levels, you might have seen this in the Sun tab. This level's pretty cool. It's a little messy in some parts, but I mean, as a first level, this is like, what the heck? This is crazy. But shit. I played it last night. If you go to the leaderboards, you notice that, like, I have my completion as like 14 hours ago. I didn't send it until like an hour or two ago because I counted and I helped this guy out with fixing the level because there were 24 secret ways in the level. So I was like, yeah, let me go and help you fix those. But yeah. I spent my morning helping that person out. I've already seen this. Sent it for a start date. Don't know why I didn't like it. I feel like the game sometimes unlikes levels that I've played if they're like old. Another GD or another moderation collab team. Nice. Funny cat. Can you see me the idea of that level? It's in the sent tab right now. It's like the 3rd or 4th level. It's called the universe of something. I forget. I feel like the colors here could be a little bit more expressive. They're kind of dull. Okay, you need to time that. Crazy boy with the bit, thank you. What's up? Does the form reset? It does. It'll reset like an hour into the stream. Yeah, this level just needs a little bit more interesting structuring. I would also turn on Don't Fade, Don't Enter on these side blocks, just because it kind of looks messy as a modern level, you know. Has anyone... No, I have not had any IRL requests yet. Thank you, Marky and Crazy, for the bits. We'll review that level, see if it's interesting. It's definitely an interesting level. Like, it's a, definitely a unique, very unique level. Yo, spoil with the 88 bits, thank you. The form reset that for 1 hour, Navilix. Yeah, this level needs a bit more of a background. Some structures are a little empty as well. But yeah. I think it just felt a little incomplete. I've already seen this. Decided to send it for a star rate. So I will continue to do that. We've had 2 levels that I've already seen, so I will be adding on 2 extra levels at the end. My first finished level. Another first finished level, alright. Alright, Siupa, I'll let you know, alright? Hello? What happened? I like the gradient movement in the background. That's pretty neat. This song is so weird. Three minutes of ads? Sorry, crazy boy. Blame Twitch. Yeah, this level's a little empty. I feel like a lot I forgot the song goes crazy there. Yo, what's up? Thank you for the 3 bits. I forgot this level, or this song goes crazy here. Freaking jump scare, dude. Once again, for a first level, not bad. It is just a little empty in parts. Whoops. I think the drop part does obviously get a decent amount better than the pre-drop. Like, these parts here, they weren't too bad. They were just a little underwhelming at points in that they're rather empty, unfortunately. Like, I do think the gradient going on in the background is very nice help, and it does a good job to fill in that space. But I do think there just still could be a little more going on. So I think I'll send it for like a higher end star rate. Should be fine. Hi Spark, how are you? Alright, we got this level and then another level because we got the first 2, or we got 2 ones that I've already seen. So I will be playing these 2 extra levels and then doing the random queue. You wish you had a level to submit? Well, don't get your levels ready then, Noli. You'll be fine. You'll have a level to submit then. Like, don't try so hard and get your levels rated. What geomod do I use? A lot. What is this? Have I seen Swoop by Azir? I have. I sent it for legendary. After I complained about the sound effect usage in that level because, you know, it's kind of all over the place. They're kind of obstructive. So I was like, you know what? I'll play it with the sound effects on mute. And I just decided to set it legendary. Why not? I wasn't going to upload it just because I don't really like uploading levels that aren't like 100% like the full experience, and I feel like the full experience of the level and that level unfortunately was a little too obstructed with the sound effects. So I think it was fine to just not upload it. Fun fact, I use the fake monitor badge. Come on, Spark, don't expose me. Hey, what's up, Howler? How you doing? I would, one thing I would do, what's up, VisiTech, is I would link these structures together, like, and then give one of the objects within these structures an area parent. You can find that in the extras menu over on the left side. Because if you do that and link a structure together, they won't break like this. So it just makes it a little cleaner. What geob mod do I use to see the sends? That is the send-db mod. Have a seen swoop? Yes, Marky Force. Thank you for the bit. I just answered your question. What is happening? Oh, there we go. Send DB of Rick Astley. Yep. This level's got some neat ideas. I do feel like some of the glow is pretty decent. It just feels a little samey, admittedly. Like I feel like some more variation would be really nice. The Ocean of Fish? Is that what this is? Yeah, some of the parts here do feel a little dragged. And the level is like almost 3 minutes, I think. It's like 2 minutes 48 seconds or something. So it does drag on slightly. And I feel like some color changes would make that dragged on feel not exist. I mean, sure, we get that, but I'm not sure about that though. Like, sure, you gave me what I wanted, but kind of not in the exact same way that you kind of did. I don't know. I like the flag, the animation on the flag. I'm guessing that's a shockwave or shock line. Also, I'm just not really sure how the song really fits with this level, in all honesty. There's not much song representation. Like, yeah, you would think that there would be like lyrics or something, but Time Warp freaked me out, dude. Ugh. You just requested that level? Ah. Sorry to hear that, Murky Force. Stomach your brain. But yeah, I think a star rate should suffice with this. It's pretty decent, but like I said, it does drag on a little bit. I think it should be fine with the star rate. Alright, these mod notices. I think I gotta get out of here, dude. Alright, there we go. Alright, last of the ones in order. So I guess I'll make that 9 instead of 7. Assuming that I haven't played this. I have not. Awesome. Interesting color so far. What was that at the beginning, though? Okay, random recycling symbol at the beginning? Sure. The background here looks pretty sick. I will say that the parallax is wrong, though, and it's pissing me off. But the background looks sick. This level's got some decent colors. I like it. Who recycles these days? A lot of people. I recycle every Thursday. The recycling truck comes by, and, you know. Oh, you coin. This has got vibes. I like this. There's some interesting details on the blocks, like you got these right here, just kind of randomly on there. There's like the explosion objects right here. There was like some thumbs up in the prior part, but this level got some good colors. I think that's like the main selling point on it. One month ago. Ship is unsight readable. You just suck at the game. I'm not sure how I feel about the random symbols on the object lines, but otherwise pretty cool. Yeah. It's like, I'm sure you've seen Spark, but like, there was a time period back in like 2019 where for some reason people would use orbs on like block deco. It was weird. It was a weird weird design choice. I don't know why people did that. Alright. Random cube. 435 levels in the queue. You did that as well? Oh my goodness. And we rolled 238. Platformer, alright. Whenever you see Audible Dread as the song artist, you know it's going to be some, like, atmospheric thing. Yo, thank you for the 2R. Brazil and Japan soon. Appreciate it. Enjoy the game. Objective, find yellow boxes. No jump scare mode. What is happening? Oh, sure. What is this? Is this Pac-Man or something? Close your eyes until you hear the monster pass by. How do you close your eyes? Let me... Okay, so it's... Okay. Oh. You close your eyes. Okay, so you blink if you press... Get away from me, bro. Yo, with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. Thank you. If you guys just received a sub and you're not on my Discord server, or you are in my Discord server, make sure that your Twitch account is linked. Am I good? We're good. Checkpoint. So you blink with the left... get away from me, bro. You blink with the left player, and you close your eye... You close your eyes with the right player, with the right 2 player. So you gifted 5 subs and then you subbed yourself? Thank you. Much appreciated. Yeah, after the 50 gifted subs we got the other day, I'm not sure if you guys know, but like on my YouTube videos, I have like a dedications like thank you guys for subscribing. The list of people was so big on the alright, well, the list of people was so large on the end of the video. I'm gonna play this later just because I feel like I got to lock in a little bit more. It seemed neat so far though. I just wasn't fully understanding the controls. Maybe that's just because I was getting distracted. Fixinator GD with a request. Hello Fixinator if you're in here. I haven't heard that name in a while. We rolled number 41. Did I check out Crimson Tribe, another platformer? I don't think so. Nice spoiler. Nice. Am I prone to dry heat or humidity? No. Just give me this. I'm not solving a Rubik's Cube on stream. It's going to show my IQ is literally negative 50. What is this? Select. What is this, bro? I'm playing through this later. I'm playing through this later. It seemed interesting though. Definitely seems enjoyable. Oh, this person just like completely screwed up the responses. So I'm going to delete that. Oh, why do people post the stream link in their ID? Come on now. You gotta clear your clipboard. 456. 102. There we go. These are hard to insane, demon. Pixelated kisses. Interesting. Oh god. Not sure if it with the intensity so far. I feel like it's a little overdone. There we go. If it gets a little more difficult than it currently is, I'll probably just watch the video. But it's not too bad so far. There's some weird timings with these green orbs, though. There we go. Also, the radio blur, or the motion blur, I guess, it's kind of overdone. You gotta tone that back. Oh, you text absolutely making it impossible to see. Also, why do I get the vibe that this level is going to turn into like a 9 circles level? I feel like there's a timeline where that occurs. Knowing how this song like progresses and like what the drop sounds like, I would not be against it. Or not against it, but like, you know, I would 100% expect it to occur. Alright, screw your gameplay, I'm just skipping it. Alright, I'm just watching the video, I can't be asked. That's a minute 26, bro, I feel like 5 hours. Alright, let's watch this video. Oh, it's a new, okay, it's a non, sure. I mean, that type of ship gameplay is kind of not good. I don't know. I mean, sure, it syncs up, I guess. What do I consider long platformers? Like, above 5 minutes. That syncs actually really nicely. Okay. That's a good amount of sync. Also, the icon is hilarious. Whose dog is that? Is there a way to request without a Google account? Well, first of all, you should have a Google account. It's 2026, bro. But other than that, it's just evil last jump. It's just skip requests on Twitch. What's up? What's up, Judd? How you doing? This level was not bad. I liked it. The sync was good. I think that that gameplay, that ship gameplay, was the best choice. Baby, are you really down? That's the question of the week. I'd send it for rate for the gameplay. If the gameplay wasn't like as inconsistent as it felt during like those ship sections, I'd probably send it for feature because it was actually pretty cool. Visually, Submazzo. but I think a rate should suffice. Right. I see Judd put a request in here. Alright. We'll see if that pops up. 481 levels. And we roll number 345. It is a Xanax level. TV time. Yes, please use the forum, guys, not the chat. Skip queue. Alright, good to know. Why'd you post it twice? Oof. First things first, I would make the values within your chromatic glitch shader. I would definitely tone those down, because I feel like they are a little overbearing. These are a little bit better. Is this a player color centric level? I would assume it is. Good amount of intensity so far, though. I like it. A lot of designs are nice and simple. I like the little area scale going on within those black portions. Not sure how I feel about this pixelate shader. I feel like it could be done away with. Hello. Oof. Once again, chromatic shader could be toned down. Inspiration, the retro tower in Space Invaders. Interesting. Let me change my colors just to, like, you know, see what's up. Blue and like purple. Looks disgusting. Well, how about this? Black and black. I want to see what the level looks like. Black. That's cursed. The level looks like black and black. Let's see how you managed to do that. It's so bright. Don't look too bad though. Okay. No, you idiot. No, that one. I like it. Yeah, I would agree with Osk. 100%. So, I'll go ahead and set that for a star at 8. Difficulty is fine. I like player color centric levels. Yeah. Metropolis is still my favorite player color level. Like, I don't know how you get it to look this good. Reset in about 30 minutes I will. So, no need to spam it. Alright. This is a skip request. I've already seen it. No, it's not. My keyboard decided not copy. Thank you, keyboard. 1 for... Okay. Copy. You stupid keyboard. Copy. Jesus Christ. Why did it take so long? Let's see how hard this is. Doesn't look hard. Some of these shaders are an interesting choice. 3D here is wrong. Pissing me off. I bought shiny keyboard. No, I don't know why. It just didn't copy for some reason. Okay, sure. Yay. I didn't hit the extremely skippable orb, so you want to kill me? You are shameful. Uh-huh. I saw that skip. Or that, secret path. Sure. Wait. That's evil. What's up, Lorray? How you doing? Yeah, some of the shaders here are way overdone. I feel like there's been a theme in a lot of levels today. Is tone down your shaders, people. I honestly did not know that was a wave going into that section. Like, the transition was so blinding, I did not even see what game mode I was. These are some very bright colors, dude. Holy shit. My nose is so itchy right now. I don't know why. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, those are kind of my thoughts exactly how they're. See what Tess said. Yep. 100% agreeing. Like, I feel like if a lot of the shaders were toned down, it would be fine, but like, what's going on? I'm getting flashbanged every 2 seconds. So, that sort of reminds you of the end screen through the gates. I don't remember anything about the level other than just being some typical Zonk verification. Nothing else intriguing about it. I think it's just not there for me, unfortunately. I think it'll be good if you tone down some things, made it a little bit more cohesive, like Tess and Howler said. But there's definitely room for improvements. Posture check. Alrighty. Why'd someone request Heareth, or how do you pronounce it? I've already made a video on that. I mean, it's an unlisted video, but I've still played it. 481. And that was one off of the Heareth request. Wow, that's crazy. So sweet. I missed the floor. Okay. This level's a star position. Not sure what's going on here. W level, guys. I would take away the start position. 11 minutes ago, but you put the start position. Shameful. Let's just look at the regular. Let's just, you know, I'll be nice. And I'll play through the level once. Oh, what the heck? Oh, that's evil, dude. I heard that so early. If I die... Oh, I didn't die when I clicked. That's surprising. Instruction here is a bit boring. W miracle usage. I'd love to see it. I feel like there could be a little bit more interesting instruction going on in this. Okay, this is where we, this is, okay, we've seen the entire level now. Okay, gotcha. Background is giving how to build a future level 5 minutes by Etzer. Honestly, I forget that what that video looks like, so I'd not be surprised if you're correct. But yeah. It's a little too simple, a little too short for me to send. And also, currently there's a start position, so I can't send it either way. But some of the colors were also a little underwhelming. And I feel like there could be a little bit more going on. That was this one, yeah, okay. I see an ID starting with a 2. Nice. 516 responses. And then maybe roll number 85. There we go. Using power sounds, the VIP. Welcome to the bottom of the difficulty chart. In this level, you cannot die at all. Try me, I'll make sure of it. No matter. Okay. Let's just start spamming. I have my auto clicker going. You better have turned off my. You better disable my player 1 controls. Is this for my creator contest? Let me find out. Because if it is, then I'm not going to play right now because I don't want to get feedback on those for now. I want to wait until when I start judging that to give feedback on those. Where is it? Submissions. What was the ID, bro? One for okay. That's not it. Okay. Okay. That was ridiculous what just happened. It was not submitted to my creator contest. I guess I'll play it. What's going on? Why are people freaking out in the chat? I'm honestly surprised that it's a one-time speed drop section here. You have been called a stinky, Quan. I'm assuming this is purely 1.9. Why is the Scuzzy S up there? That's cool. If it says anything about my creator contest, I can't see that. I don't know why I thought that you were someone else. That's weird. Alright, anyways. It's cool. TDCS number 1. I'm going to assume that's not for my creator contest. Maybe if it is, it isn't. I don't know. How about this? To be safe about it, because they could, you know, add the creator contest part after I give the feedback on it, which would be unfair. I'm putting that in the later folder. Haha. I bamboozled you. Alright. But yeah, in case you guys are not aware, if you do estimation mark CC, I'm currently hosting a creator contest, which is basically more levels like that one. But, you know, it doesn't have to be that deco. Could be any sort of deco. Alright, 525 responses. And we roll number 376. Thank you, spoiler, for the exclamation mark Destriv. Very saturated green color here. What's going on? Why is Twitch freaking out today? Typically it's YouTube that freaks out. You're missing your corner pieces. Haha. I got you. But yeah. Kind of your typical wrap top style level. I mean, some of these colors are neat. I will give it that. But I do feel like there could be a little bit more improvement. Like, that purple and green section that we just went through, just wasn't exactly my thing. Corner piece police. Oh, Judd, I am the corner piece police. I am the 3D police. I am the, you can see the bottom of the blocks during a transition police. I noticed that stuff. I'm the, this person's not using blending on their glow, please. The movements here is nice. Good use of particles. Not sure what happened during this camera transition. Like, why did it do that? Yeah, definitely some neat ideas. I just feel like it is a little under... I thought I was going to die. Did this person copy the Jepsoni ending? You guys know Jepsoni, right? Look at this. Did they copy that? Blatantly copied from Jepsoni. Yeah, let me see. Jepsoni. That's how you spell it, right? 4. What's a quick level I could play? Minute 1 second, sure. Actually, no, I'll just go to the end. Assuming that they have it set up properly. There we go. Look at this. Come on, shameful. What just happened at the end of that song, bro? Like, what the hell? Well, yeah, definitely a fairly derivative level, I would say. The Jepsoni thing aside. But I feel like I've seen a lot of levels like that, pretty wrapped up censored style. Could be some more improvements, you know, like a couple of camera transitions that were like, you know, just like, you know, it's moving up at one block for some reason. Definitely feel like there could be some rooms for improvements, add blending into your glow in some portions. But yeah, what the heck is this icon, bro? Is this new? Is this a new icon? I don't know if you guys can see it. Is this a new icon? It looks like a Monster Cat icon. Monster Cat Gauntlet coming soon? Ooh. Anyways. Dude, I love that Monster Cat in GD. But yeah, I finished this thing last night. Not this. Where the hell is it, bro? This one. I started this thing so long ago. I finished this last night. It's cool, I guess. It's a level themed around birthstones. So mine, since I'm a Gemini, mine is an opal. Hence why it's a shit ton of circles. You love that song? It's such a good song, yeah. Reset time in about 11 minutes. Alright, we have 537 levels in the queue. We roll number 300. Sounds good. This is an Extreme Demon. Song name? The one that's playing on YouTube side is Feel Good by Sin Cole. Surprised you needed to ask that song, as this song is so mainstream. I'm absolutely going to notice the visual bug from scaling ground blocks too big in my levels the first part. I probably will. Alright, where does the actual verification start? I don't need some random reaction. Alright. Hyperparacosm remake. That's what this level's called, right? Hyperparacosm? Yeah. The domain is peak. What do you mean by that? The Discord server or the or my level? Dude, this bitrate though. We love the 240p bitrate. Discord server? Appreciate it. How's that blade level going? What do you mean? Oh, the platform I was making? Oh, I'm almost done with making the layout. I'm still making the gameplay for it. I have over... it's according to the game. I have over 100 hours just making the gameplay. That was a neat level. I had that. But I'm finishing up a section right now that is like the introduction of that spear gimmick, and then I have one more, I think maybe one more section of the level that I'll need to start on. And like, you know, complete in its entirety. Is it in order or random? Random. It has some decent parts in it, but I still feel like there could be a little bit more improvement. So it's almost a feature for me, but it's got some... I just hit F1 by accident. Hopefully I didn't just like destroy everything. Royal walk, royal walk, royal walk. Royally go enjoy your time out. There you go. We got 8 minutes till we gotta reset the queue. Professor Piggy, great username, I guess. We roll number 552. Nope, I misread that. 552 levels in the queue, we roll number 20. Can't speak sometimes. Control V, not V. The amount of times I've done that. W song choice. I love this song. Absolutely love this song, dude. Oh, you absolute monster. I appreciate you coming by, Lorray. Hopefully you have a great rest of your day. Definitely see the Unzor inspiration. As soon as we say that, we get to this part. But yeah, I can definitely see it. Some of the colors in this level are a little underwhelming, especially these blue sections. I feel like that part, like those a little bit more green looking. Definitely a little bit higher quality colors there. I thought it was dead, but sure, I just clipped downwards. Thanks, Geometry Dash, with your weird-ass hitboxes. Oh yeah. I forgot about those. But yeah, I feel like there could be a little bit more pulsing going on. Like the song is rather intense, and I feel like the level didn't really capture that energy all too well. So I'll just go back and add some more pulses. Especially during this part. Like, I think the foreground here as well is a little bit obstructive. There's a lot of blind jumps you gotta do. Also, I'm not really sure why the camera just kind of jolts into place right there. I don't know if you die if you hit those saw blades. I came really close to it, but it did not. I think I was fine. I don't know. Yeah, these colors, they're like, they feel dull. Like, these are, in my opinion, the best colors in the level. This part right here. Like, a lot of the other stuff on the level colors-wise pales in comparison. This part was decent, right? But still, I think that the song intensity isn't really matched all too well. So I think it just needs more pulses. Like, definitely work on pulses. Not too bad for a first level, but yeah. Inspired by my favorite creator, Unzor. Yeah. I think a rating should be okay. Also, 280 hours is kind of crazy, yeah. I still don't believe this says 498 hours. This is so fake. I did not spend 500 hours on this level. Nowhere close. Alright. We got maybe 2 more levels and then we'll reset the queue. I think. 566. And we roll number 363. There's a hard to insane demon. When HSV2? What's up, AB Strum? How you doing? Let me just make sure that the actual AP Strum, not some imposter it is. That's a good question, AP Strum. I don't know. I'll go and make it moderator on there. Why not? What the Sonic? What is this? Hard to insane demon. That mod is Better Info Logic 2510. Oh, great. Sonic Play Remake. You could have seen that coming. Reset at this level? Probably. Probably going to take around 5 minutes to complete this in practice mode. Because, well, maybe not. It's not extreme, so... Oh, that's an evil. Evil Spider Orb, bro. Spider Orbs in this game are just so evil, like, naturally. Just because they're hitbox Evo. Because, like, it's an instant teleportation. But it just feels like their hitbox is massive. Also, yeah, the 3D in that part was, you know, I don't think I need to say anything about it. Alright, wave section. Yeah, what is the 3D going? 3D's going in literally like north, south, east, west, every single direction possible. What's going on? Oh, come on now. That's an interesting straight fly. I kind of like that. Spider pads are worse than the orbs. Honestly, yeah, you're right. That's a transition and a half. What is happening? This transition is so annoying. Come on now. That was a bad checkpoint placement. Don't do that. This part is a little empty, and the 9 circles effect, it's kind of almost like invisible because of how bright the objects or the blocks are. So I definitely like try to make it a little bit more intense. Tone down the brightnesses of like the regular blocks, and make sure that you have like a good amount of contrast between the pulses. That's an evil black orb, dude, unless you're not supposed to hit it. I just decided not to hit it. That might have been not what you're supposed to do, but I can do whatever I want. Wow, you made the orb spam here kind of like the original level. I never get the orb spam in that part of the original level. What do you mean, dude? What is this? That's just evil. I'll see what the memorization session looks like. Oh god, it is a memory. Down, down, up. Nope. Maybe yes, no. You definitely can't. Sure. Oh, those are evil orbs, bro. What is this? Yeah, for me, the main thing with the deco is like it's just really empty and not really too much to really go off on. The entire level looks the same as well. Like I feel like there could be a little bit more, you know, individual parts instead of being sure there's an invisible block here. Thank you, I guess. But yeah, definitely need some individual parts instead of seeming just like one big part. Do you have to go up there? Oh, that's evil. Ugh, nope. There we go. But yeah. Blind jump. It's an insane demon. You don't have to cry about a blind jump. You'll be fine. It's like the people who cry about the blind jump at the end of a PG Club Step. Or, what's that Serpunge level, dude? The one that uses the Fiji Ouija remix. I forget. I do see a skip request, so we'll get to that after we reset the form. Select destination. Alright. Spreadsheet linked. Delete the old one. Let's go ahead and change that question. Remember to change the answer to your question. If I see anything related to Rob Top levels, I will go ahead and assume that you just, you know, you botted the form or something, you did something to autofill it, and you did not change the question. So, I'll not be playing your level. Form is already set. And let's go ahead and play this skip queue as we go through. Control V, work properly. Platformer, I'll go ahead and watch it. Flux step, what you doing, bro? Why are you sabotaging yourself? As far as I'm concerned, Flux is, you know. Also, what's your favorite movie? Finger Dash? That doesn't exist. So your level's still getting deleted. Alright, let's play the video. What the hell just happened? swear my freaking control key is like breaking or something. Alright. Firebird is out. Congrats, I guess. Yeah, this definitely does not... Every single time I hear this song, I forget that it's a Zizix song. It does not seem like a Zizix song in the slightest. I feel like I've seen this level before. I feel like I've seen an Extreme Demon platformer like this before, like, every single day. Like, there's so many Extreme Demon platformers that just do this, and nothing actually, like, all too interesting with their gameplay, which is very unfortunate to see. It's like, alright, let's go mini robots and part precision timings. That's riveting gameplay, right? Like, no, it's not. Do something interesting. There's more ways to make your level more interesting than just doing this. We've had this level like a million times now, and we're like halfway through 2026, and we're still getting these levels. Like, what's going on, bro? This is why Rob doesn't want to rate platformers, because a lot of them are boring. This level, for once, though, I will say that it does look pretty decent. I like the gameplay, or not the gameplay, the deco. The gameplay is, you know, I think I've already made myself clear about what I think about this type of gameplay. It's not interesting. Bum, 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 bum. That's what happens with levels this hard. I mean, there are a lot more ways to make a difficult level difficult without just doing the same tropes that have been done a lot of times beforehand. You know? Like, you could easily make, like, some unique gimmicks or anything that are difficult. Doesn't have to be some needle platform or anything like that. So, hard carried by the deco, this level, so I think a star rate should suffice. Alright, we start at number 2, and I'll go ahead and do the first 20 levels. We roll number 16. Alright, another Extreme Demon. Howl's Moving Castle, honestly, go to movie. Not sure how I feel about the glow on that right side being non-blending. I'm not sure if that's a design choice. It's interesting. Like, I feel like glow, like, borders like that should be, blending. I don't know, it's just a personal preference. Interesting tree design. Using the 2.1 objects. Why are people posting their IDs in chat, bro? Can you not read? I mean, obviously you can't, but like, come on now. You don't gotta make it obvious that you can't read. I guess my only gripe with this level, I guess, for the this part, is that it kind of looks pretty samey. Like, there's not really too many distinctive parts. I feel like some changes would be nice. But I do appreciate the ending. Having some changes to it. Volume warning. I'll pause beforehand. Yep. I'm not taking chances with that. Alright. That was a Water Flame song? Really? Yo, what's up, Harsh? How you doing? Thought I made a different design each part. The main thing is just realistically the colors throughout those drop portions are rather similar. Like some different shades of blue would definitely make each part a little bit more distinct. But it did look cool. So I think a little bit of a lower end feature. But still feature worthy, in my opinion. Alright, let's go ahead and expand the random number generator to the entire form. We have 205 levels in the queue. And we roll number 174. Where do you check the queue? You don't. There's a demon platformer. I'll go and just watch it. This person put Final Destination as their movie. What's up, Dest? How you doing? The Amazing Digital Circus is not a movie. That's like saying the last episode of Stranger Things is a movie. It's not. You were not waiting for your level to be sent? Okay. You're missing out then of your level, of the possibility of your level getting sent. So I do appreciate auto-scroller platformers like this one. Like, they're really cool. I just feel like this level could have a little bit more variation. How did I get mod? I followed all the prerequisites that a moderator should have, or all the qualities that a moderator should have. If you don't know what those are, the answer is on the frequently asked questions page. Isn't this a song for Heliopolis? I don't know, maybe. This one's called Apoplexy Tanks. I can't pronounce that. But yeah, I wish that this level had a little bit more variation. Like, let's drop the shaders. Yeah, like the most variation we get is some yellow block design right here. Still using like pretty similar blocks. So I just think the block designs aren't all too interesting, unfortunately. Like the electricity here looks pretty decent in these parts. But I feel like these parts right here having just these very large, very samey interiors. I just feel like there could be a little bit more going on there. You know, user with the bit, thank you. So I think, unfortunately, I will, as cool as it is, because it's an auto scroller, I will not be sending that. All right, 221 levels in the queue. We rolled number 128. Good song. Forgot how loud it is. Okay, what is this, first of all? What are we doing here? The 14th Vortex, okay. What's going on? Why have we got a invisible level, dude? That's evil. What? Is it meant to be invisible, or what's going on? If not, then I don't know what you're doing. I'm playing with hitboxes. I don't care. Yeah, what do you mean? What is this? This level is literally just like, screw. Yo, with the 5 more gifted, thank you. Thank you. That's very appreciated. Manix. That's a funny level. Sometimes I forget that level exists. Kind of sucks that that song doesn't exist on New Guns anymore. I kind of like that song in Manix. Oh, it's a dash orb. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. The entire orb's invisible. Now, this part I can understand the invisible section, because that's kind of a trope with 9 circles levels. But everything else is, yeah. Okay, sure. Screw that orb, I guess. Yo, 10 more gifted. Thank you. Thank you so much. You guys are crazy today. Twitch Mr. Beast incoming. What does that mean? Thank you. You guys can see this comment, right? Great comment. My eggs. Yep. You requested that for 6 stars? Buddy, go beat freaking Boobawamba, whatever it's called. A totally very easy level. Yeah. I'm personally not the biggest fan of invisible hitboxes in just like a regular level, unless it's like the main trope of the level, which I mean, I guess this could be the main trope of the level. But for me, the deco didn't really do too much to back it up. Is a critter contest only for auto levels? Yes. Chicken Penguin. It is only auto levels. Yo, thank you for the bits, Emishiro. $235. None of your gifted subs in the stream, and all streams yesterday hit me. No, that's unfortunate. Yeah, it is kind of discouraging after like a large amount of subs get gifted out. That whenever you don't get one. High score. What difficulty is this? Easy, medium, demon. Harsh with the bit, thank you. Huh? Oh, turn off hitboxes. Interesting point in the song to start. I would have not expected the song to start midway through. Oh. Oh, come on now. You gotta hit that real late. Yo, 2938. Great username. The area movement here is crazy. Like, the value is so large. Oh, we're getting more zoomed in. Alright. What? I do appreciate the intensity in this level. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Hopefully area triggers don't lag too much. Yeah. I pretty much agree with your prior comment as well, Maslow. There's definitely some neat ideas here, but the structuring is rather blocky. I will say like they look cool, but like I don't know. For me, the area movement kind of breaks it. Like, pretty sure this person has. Okay, so group 50 is the area movement. They have like it on everything except for. Oh, you didn't even like layer properly. Great. Okay, so yeah, every single thing here is on group 50. I mean, the entire part except for these arrows moves. I don't really like when levels do that. You know, I feel like there's just like some more interesting ways. Implementation. That's a big ass piece of glow to do area move, and just like putting it on the entire part. For me, just it's a little lazy, if I'm being honest. So there's some neat ideas structuring, like Maslow and I have stated. Was a little underwhelming. Also, just kind of the part of the song used in this level makes it seem like this isn't a part of another level, you know? It just feels weird. Because, like, it kind of started in the middle of the drop and ended in the middle of another part of the drop. It didn't really, like, feel like it had a concise start and, like, or complete start, not concise. Concise means it's short. A complete start and finish to the level. So, I just punched my mic, my apologies. I'll not be sending it. Am I a mod? Yes. What else do you think I have the mod badge? The mod badge. I'm not some LARPer like some people do. Can I do Frost's level request harsh? Don't play into that. Prove I'm a mod? Okay. Let's see if I can do that. Let's see if I can get a send worthy level. There's another extreme demon. I've already seen it. It has been updated though, so I guess I'll go ahead and watch the video again. Hopefully the showcase is updated. Yeah, prove I'm a mod. All right, let me run an advertisement real quick. No. I earned a hype chest. Thanks. Freaking open it. Stop auto-scrolling. What is that emote? I do remember this level. Was it updated? It's on the showcase, blah, 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 blah. Okay. I didn't send this because it is like listen to the song where it ends. You know? It's just like, it kind of just ends randomly. Like, there should be a lot more to the level, in my opinion. Like, if this level goes on and actually, like, you know, has, like, an actual, like, you know, spot in the drop, then I'll probably send it. It does look good, I will say that. But, for me, it just feels incomplete. Not by the deco quality or the gameplay or anything, but incomplete by the length. So, like, it feels more like it honestly feels more like a challenge left. Oh, so what is this Gru thumbnail? What is this down here? Great. Thank you, YouTube, for your, what is this? What's going on? But yeah, it's almost there. Pixel with the raid, thank you. Hopefully you stream it well. That's what I get watching showcases. That's what I get watching anything on YouTube nowadays. Alright. Next level. 268 levels. And we still don't believe you're a mod. We rolled over 104. Alright, Maslow. Slav up. When form reset? 25 minutes ago. Except star pies. This looks so 2.1, both in the colors being this very oversaturated purple and the white ground spikes. I don't know why white ground spikes were such a thing in 2.1. I don't think they ever look good. I was looking away. I should not be okay. That's some weird hitboxes right there. Oh, the 3D in those blocks. Did the ground spikes kill you in this part? Or is that just decoration? Okay, at least those don't kill you. That's good. At least you can do that. Yeah, it's definitely giving me old 2.1 vibes. So it is a little outdated. Oh! I wanted the coin. There you go. Are we going back to the left? Yes, we are. Okay. This is cool. I can appreciate this. Pretty decent pathing, being able to go on the blocks more than once. That takes some figuring out to do. Yeah, what am I dying to? I don't know. Yeah, for me, it's mainly the colors and the ground spikes. I feel like this white ground spike just isn't really like something that I'm the biggest fan of. Bro, spamming. Thank you, AP Strom. I'm not playing Royal Walk or whatever. Also, I feel like the over on the left side and the right side, these overlay objects, UI elements, what do you want to call them? I feel like they could be moving a little bit. I got a free coin, thank you. I feel like they're just a little too static for my liking. I'm low gravity now? What's going on? You made the music for the level? Oh, that's cool. This music's pretty good. Good atmosphere. Like, this part is actually pretty decent. I feel like the ground spikes, they come up just a little too far. Like, if they're like 1, maybe 2 blocks, like, further separate apart from the center of the screen, it would be a little bit better, just because I feel like there could be a little more like room for the actual parts of the level. 4 days ago. I'll give this level a chance though. It is very like fairly outdated, but still got charm to it, so I'll give it a chance. 12K subs on YouTube. Oh shit, nice. Thank you guys. Any skip requests? What did I just say? Skip requests. Thank you for the hydrate. What are my thoughts on the new F-Jud level? Is there a new one? There is, Magnolia. I've seen like one video on this, like a preview on YouTube. I'll play this probably after. Or do you guys want me to play it right now? I'll play it right now if you want me to play it right now. Okay, I'm seeing literally two people say play it now, so I'm waiting for some more. I don't want the entirety of the chat be dictated by 2 people. Fine, I'll play it now. This level's 2 minutes 19 seconds, 6 stars. 38 objects. Guys, it's only 6 seconds in the editor. Do we think that FJed copied this from someone? What do you think? It is Judd's song, so I do want to hear it. So YouTube, enjoy some silence. I do this effect at the top. It's so simple, and I like how you did it. All it is, for anyone who doesn't know, is that there's a color overlay, and then this is like those wavy like circles, but just at like a slight darker brightness. But it's like also warped to hell. So that's how you give this wavy effect. I do that a lot in some of my levels. I like the animations on the spikes and like the general like the area. Oh, I guess you would call this, I don't even know what you would call that. It's not an area move, but whatever. Man, these colors are great. Song is very vibey as well. The gradient in the background going from that purple to the green. Love it. Slight area tint on the black outlines. Nice. This level definitely got its colors down. Judd just always has colors down no matter what. From my experience. Great parallax on that gate right there. Yo, Techno with the Ray, what's up? How you guys doing? Welcome in. We're currently playing through Judd's new level because I was peer pressured into doing it. So blame the chat. Nah, I'm fine with it. This is a very cool level. Am I in practice mode? No, I'm not. Okay. This part does feel tiny bit empty, mainly because the structuring. Oh my god, that was so close. But it's very cool. Oh, this is W. This is huge W. I love this. Nice backgrounds. Maybe some slight parallax to make it a little bit better. If you feel that there's slight opportunities for it. Yeah, that's a W level. That's very good. Number 9. Very cool. 6 stars, I would 100% agree with that. And yeah, very good. Alright, back to our regularly scheduled programming. You're welcome, Judd. You're welcome. 287 levels in the queue. And we roll number 168. Did you get any good levels today, Techno? And did you see this level? Where's it at? It's probably somewhere. Hopefully people enjoy this level. I liked it. Who's texting me? Brother, my name is not Deborah. The freaking person who owned this phone number before me, his name was Deborah. Deborah, for whom do you plan to vote for in the United States House in December? Democrat, Republican, other / unsure. Shout out to Titus Surveys. Stop the end. Go ahead and delete and report spam. Thank you very much. Alright. Players found the between positive and negative. Is this a duality gauntlet entry? Let me see if it was added to that list. What's that level called? I completely forgot it immediately. No. No. Maybe? No. Equinox, thank you. Frickin' control key. Why are you being so bitchy today? Come on. All right. This is sick. I like this. Oh, you. I'm gonna assume there's a duality gun entry. Maybe. Play Hungry Humphrey. That's a shout. Oh. I'm not saying too much just because I don't want to give this creator any, if this is a duality on entry, I don't want to give this player any, unfair advantage over other levels. The representation of the song is, it's going ham. I've also never heard this song before. Or at least this... I know it's a Karai song, but I've never heard it. Honor. Alright. There's nothing about the contest, but I'll still, just to play it safe, like that, just like that auto level we got earlier, I'll put it in the later folder. Alright, 308. We got 20 levels in that time? Jesus. Super duper $100 donation. Mr. B's $100 real no fake. Thank you for the 7 United States cents. I'm Chico. We rolled number 96. Someone said to skip queue? When? They put the number 4. What do you mean? Skip request queue 4. Far as I'm concerned, 4 doesn't exist. Play the 4th Rob Top level. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. Alright. Play Dry Out? Honestly true though. Oh, is this a all-nighter? Supposed to be, but could not finish in time. Gotcha. I need to turn up my music. I had it turned up earlier for a level I was playing, but I forgot to turn it down. But yeah, the actual ID for 4 is Dry Out. It just doesn't pop up, so that's why I said not play it. You thought my GD all-nighter level was going to get epic. It's probably my favorite of the 3. I appreciate it. Yeah, I fully 100% believe that Rob just like opened the level, played for 2 seconds, and then just like dipped. It was like, yeah, sure, why not feature. Like, I'm pretty sure my comment on the level is like leading the top like comments by like 50 likes or something. It's kind of funny. This wasn't too bad. I think it was pretty decent. I think a star rating should be fine. There are a couple of parts that are a little empty though, so that's why I'm leaning more towards the star rate, but theming was nice. I liked it. When will the form reset? Next stream. But yeah, let's look at this. Oh my god, 75 likes pretty much. Rob, did you play the first 2 seconds or something? Come on. Alright, next level. $320. I don't care about the 4th of July forecast, bro. Thank you, AccuWeather. Interstellar as your favorite movie? Honestly, I mess with it. I love Interstellar. We're dead. I got shot out at Mach 20, dude. What's going on? Okay. I'm going into practice mode. I can't be asked. There's some weird gameplay gimmicks so far with force blocks. Yo, Pac-Man, you want to get timed out for 24 hours? I know you do. Enjoy. Bye. Oh. Act 2 scary question mark? What are you guys' thoughts? Is this scary? Cause for me, I'm shaking over here. I got scared. This skull right here, he's laughing at me. It's terrifying, bro. I got chomped on, dude. Why is it so slow? Why is the orb so slow, bro? Oh, you absolute... That's shameful, dude. Are there multiple pathways? Okay, I'm not the biggest fan when auto-scrollers do that. Oh, it's the end. Okay. Like, I'm fine with, like, the bottom of the screen being what kills you, but, like... I feel like having a border would be better than having a hitbox. Because, like, you're basically just having to wait for the camera to catch up. Yeah, what's up, Sil? I can't pronounce your name, dude. I call you Silyu. That's how I pronounce your name. It's okay, I can't either. Yeah, I'll show you the cat with the 5 bits. What's up? Thank you. Well, I mean, it's like, it's SZ, and as far as I'm concerned, like, SZ sound the same in that context. So, like, Zilyu, Shilyu. I don't know. But yeah, this level, unfortunately, is held back by the camera being super sluggish. But it's almost there. The deco itself was not too bad. There were a couple of empty moments in it, and I feel like there could be a little bit more going on. But it's not bad. Alright. 325. Levels in the queue. And we roll number 94. Titanic. I still have never watched Titanic. I've already seen this. I did not send it. Has been updated though. I don't know if I've ever seen my shader slop level. I don't think so. Yo, chill the cat with the 90 bits. What's going on? Thank you so much. W Sunrays. Please don't ignore you. What's up? Mind the orbs? What does that mean? Can you send your ID? You can send it into the form. You cannot send it into the chat, or else you'll probably get timed out. Because I do not play levels from the chat. I only play levels from the form. Oh my god. The camera controls here are, they're a bit whack, in all honesty. I feel like they're just a little too sudden. Did I play the Golden Collapse? I do not believe I did. The level has a little bit of potential. I would definitely say that. I feel like the camera controls could be a little bit better. I think this border in this first part, I would personally get rid of it, just because it's kind of, I don't know, I'm not really thinking it seems like it didn't really serve too much purpose, especially because it's only in that part, which is like 2 seconds long. I did not hit the teleport orb, sure. But yeah, there's definitely some potential. I would just work on adding a little bit more of a background. Did I place black? No, I did not. But it is funny that there is one send on Blackfire Backfire. I think it was Dream Eater. Because Dream Eater, like, I'm pretty sure posted it, or not posted it, played it, like, as soon as it got released, like, before it got rated. 328 levels in the queue. I see that hydrate, I'll get to that. We get 59. There's a hard to insane demon. This person likes hoppers. I still haven't seen hoppers. Is it good? Should I watch it? I need to... There we go. I've already seen this. Sent it for an epic. $328 once again. We rolled 230. Oh, this is an old level. Alright. Let's get it. 9 years ago, Demon. Is this 2.1? Yeah. This is gonna be something. It's Sonic Wave, both electrodynamics. Now it's Crimson Clutter, I guess. What's going on? This is listed as easy medium demon. I think I'm being lied to. I don't know. Like, what is this, bro? Come on now. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this being easy medium demon. I do not want low detail. Let's see what this wave section. Nope, ship section. You had to know. You know, GD Mike with the 5 months. Thank you. Is your supporter role in my Discord server still broken? I don't know if you ever got that fixed. Because it works for literally everyone else. I don't know why it doesn't work for you. Are we ever going to get a wave section, bro? This is like the ending of Classic. Is that what that one green non-circles level is? With like the 5-year-long end cube part. I tried to beat that one point, and I died to the end like 3 times. I was like, nope, I'm not playing this anymore. Okay, now we get a 9 circles part. Okay. What am I dying to? Oh, come on now. That's brutal. Now it's Astronaut 13, or something similar. That's a cool level. Astronaut 13. Like and GG's. Yep. When was the last skip queue? I can tell you. 20 minutes ago. So, I mean, if you might get a chance if the last level I play takes me over the 2 hours. So we'll see. Set for nice. Yeah, where's my nice folder? I don't have a nice folder. I guess stolen is nice, right? No. But yeah, personally, it's just a little too disjointed part to part. Some of the transitions are also very, whack. Give me the creator point roll in your server. You have to do the slash profile command in the bots channel, and if one of the staff want to take care of that, feel free to them. Give me GD owner role in your server. So not just owner role, but specifically GD owner. I see it. 341 levels. 235. Alright. W correct parallax. Nice. Please play your level only if it pops up in the random number generator. I feel like there could be a little bit more of the background. Like the gradient in the background is lovely, but I feel like it is a little empty in those parts. This part's a little bit better. Still some odd spots. This one with the parallax being somewhat incorrect, because this layer that's behind the blocks technically is still moving left when it should be moving right. Or no. I'm tripping, ignore me. It does end in an odd spot. And it really is like 2 parts, I think. Yeah. It's just 2 fairly long parts. I feel like there could be a little bit more going on. But once again, I feel like the first part's background was rather empty, unfortunately, and I feel like there could be a little bit more to it. And the second part, I feel like the grass is like, as cool as that parallax is, it's just a little, I feel like some more detail would definitely do a lot more justice, in my opinion. And maybe add some more parts to it. You know, it's just 2 long parts. I feel like there could be a little bit more there. 344. Number 4. Awesome. This person's favorite movie is It. The remake or the original one? Freak by Denied. Neeks. a little bit bright. A little too bright. Also, there aren't really too many pulses, which is a little bit unfortunate. Like, you get a couple, like an occasional color pulse here. This part's a little bit better. But I do feel like the, those, like, frames where it's really bright, it's a little too bright. We got the boat core camera, alright. We got the radio blur, ticking all the check boxes today, aren't we? Oh, you gotta hold, sure. But yeah, I think that a lot of the pulses are a little bit too bright, and there were a couple of camera movements that I wasn't the biggest fan of. Ending feels rushed, yeah. That's also an issue for me. Also, the level just like killing you basically at the beginning is kind of odd. What did I just die to? Did I miss the jump? Okay. Anyways. I think a start should be fine. Alright. 347 levels in the queue. We roll number 146. Checker blank. I've never, or I have never. I've already seen this level at 10 out of 10. It has not been updated since. I don't know if I remember this level or not. Ads soon? Uh-oh. Like, the parallax here is pretty good. I will give it that. At least it's, like, you know, correct. Not everybody can do correct parallax. Taxes. Dude, the amount of times I've seen that freaking messy ad with the Duracell dude. Like, I don't need to see it every single ad break, bro. Oh, you're evil. Yeah, I think that this level, I do recall this part, it being a little underwhelming compared to the first parts of the level. Mainly because it feels both empty and messy at the same time. I don't know how else to explain it. This part definitely leans more towards the empty side, unfortunately. There might be some secret ways in that way part, I don't know. Yeah, once again, at least you got the parallax correct. That's always nice to see. Techno received the gifted sub. Oh yeah, thank you. Thank you so much for your generous gifted subs today. Seems long. Minute 45 seconds. Did I do surface yet? I don't believe so. But yeah. Coming through, ay caramba, who put these in messy? Only Duracell is built different. Yep. That's pretty much the gist of that advertisement. But yeah, it's almost there for a start for me, just because, like I said, the first parts are actually kind of decent. And then, like, as it gets further and further into the drop, I feel like the quality just does kind of dip down a little bit, which is a little bit unfortunate. So, if you're to go through and, like, make the quality consistent, Probably send for like a star 8, maybe a feature, depending on how good the ending part gets. Alright, let's play one more level. Because I do want to see, I do want to give the people a chance to do one more skip request. Just to see who gets it. Number 18, alright. My freaking... I keep on typing C into the box instead of copying it. GD Monkey got it? Alright. I guess I'll be ending off the stream with that level then. This has got some neat vibes to it so far. 1 point whatever style. 1.5 I think? I don't know. I think this is 1.5. Maybe 1.6 because of those spikes. I can't tell. I think it's 1.6 actually. Those spikes were introduced with Electro Man, I think. And that was 1.6. I can't recall. Everything else about this level screams 1.5. This is very cool though. Getting towards the end. Hopefully it doesn't end in an odd spot. Ends in a good spot. Nice. Let's see. Let's say anything about it. 1.6 style. Yeah, I like that. I'll send it for a low-end feature. Actually pretty cool. And then we end off this stream with this skip request queue. My copy, I'm about to just like rip out my copy, my control key and just put it back in. To be fair, I use it like every 10 seconds on this stream. So, Jesus. Stereo Madness fee. Oh, it's this level. Okay. I don't even know what difficulty it's going to be. So far, the gameplay seems like 8 to Easy Demon. Why is this lagging, bro? What's going on? What did you guys do to make this level lag? Oh god, it's Quan's part. It's cool. I did see this part, but it's very cool to see. I'll be able to play in game. Evil Coin, dude. We got GD Monkey's part. There's so many orbs in this level's gameplay. Holy shit. Nice. Spoiler, you're a chud. Officially in game, you are a chud. I noticed the hammer smash. No. Was that the end? We're playing. Oh. I like that. That was sick. Yeah, that's an easy feature for me. That's funny. He gets squished. Very funny. Alright. W level to end it off. Appreciate everybody for coming out. Let's go raid someone. Who's streaming? No one. I mean, Vortrox is streaming, but... This person's doing level requests, so let's go raid them. Alright. We're raiding this dude. I think I've raided them before. I don't know. Anyways, thank you guys for coming out. Thank you guys for the good subs today. That was crazy. Yeah. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And I will see you guys next stream. Whatever that is, don't know. Alright. See you guys.